Yo, what up, Shoke? Welcome to the chat and stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you, bud. You're hard stuck on Fatalis. Oh, man. I got a feeling I will be too once I get there. Got a feeling it's going to take a bit. I had a full set of Fatalis armor already, so I went ahead and maxed all of it out. And I had Kuvaterith uh, leggings, so I maxed it out, but so far, what I'm seeing, a lot of people is using Ragey bracket helmet, helmet, and waist, I think, and then Golden Rathian chest and leggings, I think. But anyway, that's the combination I've seen a lot of people using, along with Bracky's longsword. But I figured since I had the best armor in the game, I might as well level it up and just run that. Hopefully it pays off. Yo, what up, Crimson? Welcome to the chat and stream, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you. How's your day been, bud? Hope it's been good. Same for you, Shoke. Hope your day's been good. I've been using the Teostra and Raging Bracket gear mix. I don't know why Fatalis is so much harder for me than Electron was. I mean, from what I heard, Fatalis is harder in general. From what I've heard. And I've got that gear mix as well. But then I end up going for full Fatalis gear in the process. And what's up, Rick? Welcome to the chat and stream. Bud, appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you. My day's going good. How about yours? Appreciate you asking. And that's good to hear, Cat Crimson. Good to hear.
Hey, you!
Really want to beat him at least one time. So, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm wanting to do it at least one time. At least once. I have no need to farm him, but I at least want to do it once. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Rick, good to hear. Just relaxing, staying cold during the summer. Yeah, I hear that. This friggin' summer's been hot and dry. Miserable. I usually, most of the time during the summer, I'm not streaming during the day because I feel bad about not being outside. But it's been so hot, I'm just like, heck with it. I'm staying in the house. You still working on Obstacle Quest? Yes, sir, Crimson. Sadly, I'm still having to work on them. Not gonna lie, the fact that I had to start work on optional quests kind of made me enjoy playing Sea of Thieves more. Because I knew that when I came back, I had to start doing them. But it is what it is. Be alright. Shit. There was a thunderstorm earlier, and now it's hot again. I had that happen here as well. I hate when it happens because it just gets so freaking muggy and hard to breathe outside. It's like the air gets so thick because it gets humid. Like for me, if it's gonna rain, it needs to just keep raining. I did master rank. I need to do high and low rank. See, now I'm the complete opposite. I've completed my low rank. I've got and high. I need to do master. And welcome to the chat and stream novel. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you. Hope your day's going good. Man, it's been a while since I've been busy chatting. Feels good. Appreciate all of y'all hopping in here today. How's your day been, Novel? Hope it's been good. I'm doing good. Doing very well. Okay, where'd all these freaking badger-like things go? The wolves. There we go. Alright. That was their last meal. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm doing good. Spent almost a week at the mental hospital, but I'm doing better now. And it's not as bad as it was. Get off me. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. Hope it continues to stay good on your end. Sorry to hear that. Okay, that's all of those. Not seeing any over there. We'll go look up here. The scythe is bigger than the character. Yeah, really. Look at this thing. I need to look up and see how heavy this thing is. Yo, what up, casual? Welcome to the chat and stream, bud. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you. Hope your day's going good. My day's good, bud. Appreciate you asking. I like to think there is a magnet on the hunter's back and one in the sword. Yeah, you would. Like, what's it sticking to? Maybe the magnet's on the armor. I'd hate for it to be underneath the skin. And I'm glad you was able to get the help that you needed, Novel. And go back and look this way. has found out that you can get Jade right now. You can get her parts on the Brutus mission. There's a 5% chance of it dropping, and you can also buy her parts from Ortis. You can get Jade right now. Well, I know what we're getting ready to do. You got her full set last night. My goodness. I didn't even mean to attack that thing. Oh my goodness. How do you know how long for? Like how long you have till she goes away? No, you good, Novel. You're always more than welcome to come in here and talk, bud. Always. I'm proud of you for getting the help that you needed, homie. I'm glad you was able to get it. And that it's helped. Let me see. Also, casual, and for anybody that plays Warframe, she will be permanently in the game because of the new update with Cyrus and Orion. Is that what they're saying? Let's see. Yep. We're not going to abandon Monster Hunter. You are correct. You are correct. She is permanently in the game now. Since that last update. That's freaking awesome. Shoke says he started Warframe 2 days ago. That's awesome, bro. Awesome. Well worth playing. Well worth it. Well worth the time invested. Casual started. Well, you've been playing for about a month now, ain't you, Casual? They're getting pretty close to it.
Hey, you.
Well worth. And welcome to Warframe, Shoke. About 22 days ago, I think. Yep. Close to a month. Oh, we need to capture. Okay. Gotta remember that. So thank you for getting me. Hey, any time, Casual. Excuse me. It's Warframe, that game with customizable base where you go do missions. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, pretty much, because you have your ship, which could be considered your base, and then you have on top of that, depending on how far into the game you get like a little. It's like a little base, I guess. Yeah, the best part is it's free. That's definitely the best part, and you don't have to spend money on the game. You don't have to. You can always earn the premium currency by playing the game and selling prime sets. And Shoke says he's been using Vault. That is a very good Warframe to use, and a good one to start off with. I would always recommend for new players either Vault or Excalibur. Yeah, I played with my cousin a bit last year on it. Dude, it's freaking awesome novel. It is awesome, in my opinion. Technically, you can play the entire game for free play the weapons, you get the best bow, and you get a book just by doing the story. Yep. You can definitely play the entire game for free. And unlike most games that have like premium currency, some of them games are paid to win, but in Warframe's case, it's both. Reminded you of Halo a bit. But if you want a wide range of frames, you kind of gotta play with the platinum. Yeah, you gotta pay in that sense to have a bunch of frames, but you can also farm the flat by farming the primes. Still good stuff though. I'm probably gonna get Halo campaign, the Halo game when it comes out on PlayStation at some point. I always loved playing the Halo. I only played campaign. I didn't do too much of the PvP scene. Oh my goodness. I wish you two brute heads would calm down. You're doing too much. I'll never understand why this thing sounds like a chainsaw in a way. I'm gonna play Killzone 2. Let's see. I don't know if I played Killzone 2, but I know I played the Killzone that came out when the PlayStation 4 came out. I know I played Killzone 1. Played on Xbox 360, I believe. It might have been on the PlayStation 3. It pretty sure it was on the 3. I think that's how I played it. What about Turok? Did you ever play Turok, Shoke? You play as a soldier. You fight dinos and people. Final boss is a big T-Rex. They've got a new version of Turok coming out. Oh. I wonder if we're going to see Antonio any today because they finally released, put out a release date for Once Human dropping on console. Can't remember if it was this month or next month. On the 25th is when it drops. That is just rude. How do I have 3 monsters here right now? And all of them are doing nothing but roaring. Okay, Angie. It's a freaking roar party. Disco, disco, disco. disco, 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 disco. I ain't played it yet. I just know that Antonio was looking forward to it. I've seen some things here and there on it. Give me that horn, homie. You don't need it. There we go. And we're still on him. That poor thing. Already took his horn. Oh, we're gonna get some more teeth here. We're gonna go for his tooth. There we go. Two of them back to back. Gotta make sure we don't kill it. I didn't even mean to do that move. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay, I've got a shock trap. They're cool. They're quicker on the deployment. That's awesome though that you can farm Jade now. But I never did finish saying what I was going to say earlier. For any of those that play Warframe and you have a Twitch, they're doing Twitch drops tomorrow and Saturday for TennoCon. And there'll be big news drops and everything for updates and everything. I think there's even chances to win platinum. There we go. We got a new. Our Gilly Mantle has been upgraded.
Buenos días.
Hey, you!
Okay, those are completed. Whoa. I like the outfit. I like the wings. It looks like phoenix wings just about. Wolfgang. Is someone joining me? Come on, one more, one more. Get in that wall, Palamu. What? You could have went a couple more feet. I know it. You know it. We all know it. Goodness. Yeah, still counted as a tender. I will take it. I'll give you one of these. Badoosh. Oh, I don't have my sleep charm on. I had sleep resistance there for a minute. Before, a long time ago. This poor thing's about to be dead. I'm actually surprised on how long that thing lived for. Finally got 300 moats, which is a currency to get jade stuff so I can get her secondary, and it seems like I got it while I was farming. I didn't even realize it. So now I got 300 of them for no reason. Is there anything else you can buy? And congratulations on that farm, good sir. Arcane nodes. Those would probably be worth getting. I would depending on how much they are, if you have enough to get them all. If not, I would YouTube the good ones.
Hey,
I also
you.
got one of each of them from the mission. Heck yeah. Now, if I ain't mistaken, unless they've changed it, in order to upgrade your arcane, you have to have multiple of the same arcane and fuse them together. Pretty sure. And they're cheap AF. The arcane battery is only 10. That ain't bad. But I'm pretty sure that's how you gotta do it. I don't think you upgrade them like you do mods. I think you gotta have multiple. Yes, you need 3 of them to fuse them. Gotcha. That person's still standing there.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Well, it will still be handy when I need any of them in builds. Exactly. It will. There's just a whole bunch of arcanes in the game, and they very rarely get used. From what I've seen with builds that I've looked up, there seems to just be specific ones people use most of the time. Buenos dios. I hear ya, I hear ya. I'm coming, ma'am. I'm coming. I shouldn't even done that. One more, one more. Alright, going to the wall. Good girl. Pretty sure I'm right. Raytheons are females, right? Oops. I guess I should have checked. Okay. They are though. That's good. That's good. That's good. I thought Warframe was good. I'm just kind of tired of all these shoot 'em up games. I've just been sticking with the classics like Call of Duty, although I do like the perk system in Warframe. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, they call them looter shooters. But you could also, instead of doing guns, you can always stick to just melee weapons. I would change it up for you. And I don't know how much you enjoy difficult games, but I used to not enjoy soul-like games, but I've come around. Also, if you like Pokemon, if you haven't heard of a game called Power World, they're getting ready to full release the game, and it's going to have a bunch of content. I'll be playing it as well on here once I get everything done that I feel like doing. Also, there's Stalker 2. If purchasing a game is something you can do, I recommend Stalker 2. Alright, you're getting on my nerves. Sit still. Oh my goodness. I might have to put you in a wall. You're being aggravating. Get in the corner. And Rathlos is the male. That's what I was thinking. I know Mexican man. Because I kept calling Raytheon Rathlos. He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. Oh, it was fun. The end game was too much like art. They were breeding pals to get the desired ability. Yeah, but I figured that would be right up your alley. Which, who knows what the end game's going to be like now. With this update they're coming out with. Apparently it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to have a story and everything to it. Or is it just art, there's enough time and enough room for just only one art game? Yeah, I'm able to buy games. I'll have to look into Stalker 2. I think I've seen another YouTuber advertise it. Yeah, it's pretty fun, just from what I've seen. And I talked to my buddy. He got it. He ended up getting it before I did, and he enjoys it. He says there's a lot to do in that game. So it definitely keep you busy. Oh no. Also, the game that I just got done playing and I finished, Mortal Shell, the first one, the second one's coming out soon. Although I will say, out of all the Souls-like games, that was the easiest one. Ooh, don't you tag me. I'm gonna go watch some gameplay of it. I'll be back shortly. Sounds like a plan, bud. See you when you get back. Can we wallbang while paralyzed? We can. Bye. Booyah. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, you!
Wonder what the likelihood of getting all these optional quests done before I gotta get off. Why am I fighting? Oh. Pooka pooka. That didn't work. Do your thing. Do your weird little tongue action there. I guess I could have just done it right then, but one more. One more. One more. Nope. Messed up. Get out of there. It's all good. Oh, Gucci. Have you seen that new Monster Hunter like game that's coming out? Can't remember what it's called. It's not a gotcha game. It's like chibi style or something like that. You can tame monsters or build forts, farm, mine, all kinds of stuff. Looked interesting. A cash grab. We'll definitely find out what it's going to be like. Back, your phone died. Welcome back, bud. Appreciate you tuning back in. Glad to have you. We was just talking about the new Monster Hunter game. Well, a game that's like it. That was terrible. That's just me, but the difference of the chibi characters than just a Griffin, unless you were talking about the Power World / stories inspired game. All I know, I have to look and see what it's called. That way I'll officially know. Novel says I watched the trailer for it. It looks interesting. I'll put on my game list. I'm also waiting to get the new Lego Batman game. I'll probably get Stalker 2 before I get Crimson Desert. Considering I played Crimson Desert, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I like it. I would probably get Stalker, in my opinion, Stalker 2 over Crimson Desert. In my opinion. But both are pretty solid games. It would just come down to personal preference at that point. I just ain't felt in the mood to play Crimson and finish it. I heard about it. I haven't seen anything about the game. About the new Monster Hunter. I've seen a clip on it that someone shared on the Monster Hunter Facebook page. Some people say that they hope that it's good to give Monster Hunter. There we go. To give Capcom some competition. They're hoping for that, anyways. But we all seen what happened to Dauntless. Does anybody know the reason why they shut down Dauntless? It had to still had a good player base. Unless the players left. So I wonder if it came down to a thing of lack of content then. Like what happens to most games. The companies have a very good thing going and then they just let it flop. The last that they did scan the weapon loot. What do you mean skin the weapon loot? Just added skins? A novel said, I like the historical aspect of Stalker 2 rather than Crimson, seeing it's almost completely make-believe. Yeah, the cool thing about Stalker 2 is it takes place basically where Chernobyl happened, and they did a free content update where you can go to Chernobyl. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't confirmed it. I think they had no money and a lot of players left. in detail. I love Dauntless before they messed everything up. See, I ended up quitting Dauntless, but before any of the big massive updates came out to bring out new monsters. I think I beat everything that was in the main game, but I ended up just coming back to this. Oh, come on now, Pookie. Cooperate. How did they mess everything up? Crimson. The way you get new weapons is by buying them. If you want more of them. So with the hammer in the game, you could only use one unless you bought another version of it. With real money, I went on after the update, and it was a ghost town. And they did the usual reset progress of the players back to the beginning, so you had to regrind all the way back. I'll see why they killed it themselves, greedy bastards. Yeah, I've played Dauntless before a bit with friends. That was a year and a half ago. That's insane. That's what killed Evolved. I even personally sent emails to Turtles Rock Studios to bring back Evolved, but they killed it themselves by being greedy like that. The game costed $60, and for a new playable character for a monster, I think it was like $30. But from what I heard, the people running Dauntless originally got bought up by another company. Okay, so the new company came in, got greedy. Yeah, I didn't even see the new monsters. They had crazy concepts for their monsters and stuff. The most memorable one for me is going to be the freaking cat that teleported. They used black holes and stuff. The only good part about it is that the weapons could get all the way up to level 50, but you had to get special XP things. I remember farming that one. Yeah, the cat was crazy. Real Stalker was fun. I liked using the longsword on there. We need another Monster Hunter game. On the hammer, what caused me to stop playing is the bullets you had in there. They removed the knockdown from it. Why would they remove knockdown from a hammer?
Hey, you!
I used all the weapons, they were cool. I liked, when I first played it, is when the game first came out, and you could get a staff that would shoot like a rainbow beam, and it would just nuke monsters within like 3 or 5 minutes. It was insane. So you could still use the bullets in the hammer, but it was nowhere near as fun. That ain't no good. Oh, good. And if you had armor before the update, you got it. Freeload versions of them. I think that's the best thing they could have ever done in video games is layered armor. Yeah, good time now. I'm sad the game is gone. I was just getting ready to try to get back into it, and that was when I found out they shut Dauntless. Oh my goodness, Angie. What you always mad for? That was rude. That was uncalled for. You just better be glad it ain't cross-platform, homie. We would give you the treatment we gave the Angie on Wilds. And it wasn't a good one. Still have the app icon on my monitor. It's gonna be a legendary rare monitor now. Well, your PC anyways. It's crazy the fact that, I mean, I guess the servers were spread out. But for you only seeing like 10 people, there's a bunch of people that's like, I'm so sad that that Dauntless was gone, all this and that. But if you only seen like 10 people in a lobby, it's insane. What they could do is they could just do like Arc, lower their servers to where, you know, what remaining player base they have would all play together. Sell for triple the price. The rare Dauntless icon. Goodness, I flew far away. Come on now. I'm glad I wasn't around to see Dauntless's downfall. Tell y'all one game that I was sad to see go down was Atlas, if y'all have seen that one. I never even got a chance to play the game. Besides the beta they had. Actually, I enjoyed playing Dauntless before the final update. It was super fun. I was excited for the update, then I saw all my figured weapons are gone. I'm actually kind of surprised they keep Wild Heart servers running, if they even have servers. I don't think I've heard of Atlas. So, just think of, it's basically almost like Warframe, bro. But think of like the Monster Hunter World graphics. You had different suits you could get into. It was a looter shooter. And I'm not sure what happened to it, but it did not last long at all. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, it sounded fun, looked fun. It was fun when I played the demo. I looked it up. It's still on Steam for $30. Okay. I wonder if you. I bet you could do the offline. I guess they just shut down the online servers. What? How did I even manage this? It's basically, just think of like Iron Man. How he gets in his suit is basically how you got in that. You just walk up and you would step into your suit, and then you'd go out into the battlefield. Oh my goodness. I know that friggin' felt fantastic. How are you still standing after that? Aw. I tell you what, it didn't really ruin games, but it definitely didn't help any, and that is Fortnite. And what I mean by what they've done is they have they have made a live service game. I never knew what live service meant until a few days ago, and I still could be wrong. But live service is basically you roll out small events like your battle passes and stuff like that, and that's how they make money. That's how they continue to make money. And then maybe every now and then they'll drop a big update, to bring new things. But then they'll constantly still bring out battle passes and stuff to get you to play, get you to buy it, so on and so forth. So that's live service. Well, if people have seen what Fortnite has done and created, and they have made so much money and been so successful with their live service that so many other games try to do the exact same thing, and they just end up failing. They just end up failing. It's like with the game that I play, Hunt Showdown. When the game first came out, it didn't have anything like a battle pass or anything. They called them events, and they would come out, and they would be very far in between. They would be fun to do, be fun to grind, except for one of the events. It was the worst one they ever done. But the skins would be awesome. They would put work into those skins. Well, now they don't. The skins are terrible in the battle passes, and if you want a good skin, you'll have to pay like $20 or something for a skin that's not in the battle pass. But a lot of companies have tried to follow along with that. You have battle passes in so many freaking games. I'm surprised Monster Hunter hasn't adapted it. There's games that I know that have come out, and on day one they've already got a battle pass set up for it and everything. That I think that game that I played there for a little bit that was only out for like a week or two. When it launched, it was already planning on being a live service game, and they dropped a battle pass for it. Their new mobile game might have a battle pass. What, Monster Hunter? I could see that. I mean, look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty has turned into a live service game. Used to, your on Call of Duty, your updates would be like a new DLC, and then maybe that DLC will come with weapons, skins, or something like that. But now you've got battle passes and everything. I think I'm gonna go chill, watch TV, and head to sleep. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Appreciate that, Novel. Get you some rest. Appreciate you tuning back in. Good to see you again. Enjoy your TV show, bud. Or movie, whatever you decide on. Let's see here. Since it is a gotcha game, yeah, I could see that, because then you'd have like the gotcha tickets and crypto or whatever to pay for to do your spins. If Monster Hunter gets a battle pass, I would drop it. Yeah, I could see that. Eventually, COD is going to add the most bizarre skins, and they are going to be ugly as fuck. Dude, have you seen the new skins they've added, bro? I think they're already there. I'll tune back in tomorrow if you're around. Let's see here. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll definitely be around. Um, More than likely tomorrow will be Sea of Thieves. You don't think so? Dude, they've got they've got Rihanna on there. I think they've got Cardi B on there. They've got a bunch of other celebrities on there. They've got The Simpsons. They've got all kinds of crap. And yeah, Crimson, I can't stand what COD's become. It's a joke anymore. I think they've even got Beavis and Butthead on there. I know they have Stan from American Dad and King Kong. I didn't know they had King Kong. What? No, I take it back, because they've got Godzilla on there too. And I've seen Godzilla. I may have seen Kong, but I know they definitely have Godzilla. They give all the cool skins those crossovers to Fortnite. I'm jealous of it. Yeah, Fortnite I don't know how. I'm not gonna say I don't know how they can afford it. They can afford it. That Fortnite has. I don't even know how you explain it. Fortnite has just gone above and beyond what anyone would have ever thought. They've made so much money off of a free game, and it was so fun when it first came out, because it did a whole different take on battle royales. But I don't like what it's become. But I tell you what, I am impressed with how long they've stayed relevant. They've managed to keep from dying out. Okay. Where Vespoids? I think it's this way. Fortnite was fun back when it first came out. Now it's just a kid's game. Yeah, in a way it's a kid's game, but with the skins that they've come out with for Fortnite, I don't. They're definitely not focusing on the kids. That's for sure. With these new skins. Huh. You'd think the new skin would belong on a GTA front cover. Ah. Yeah, even though I haven't played Fortnite since 2019, it's probably one of the most popular games of the past decade. Yeah, really. I think me and my sister played it when it first came out. Dude, I know it was fun when it first came out. Sometimes it can be fun here and there. I get a hankering for it, and I'll get on for a little bit. But I've lost interest in it, in the battle royale scene. I like the extraction shooters now, where you at least when you win a match, it matters. You can at least get stuff out of it. We stopped, let's see here. We stopped playing after a few days. I didn't like it because I didn't like PvP games back then. That's understandable. I was booty at building, so I ended up quitting it. That was before Zero Build came out. I was trash. I was trash at building. But what I ended up doing, see, when I played, the how you would win is the first person that got into the circle and build a base. Because that's what I would do is build a base. I wouldn't build up or do 180s and 360s and uh, push ramps or anything like that. I'd get in the middle of the circle. I'd build a big old base, make it metal, sit at the top of it. And I would fight people. And I feel like at the time, the creators of Fortnite, that's what they had intended. But people took building to the extreme on that game. You shoot that dude, and he'll have a fucking 3-story motel with Wi-Fi in that thing before you can even do anything. But I don't know how many times I can tell you I've won games by sitting in a bush, and as soon as people got to fight, I'd pop out third party and win. I'd just be sitting in that bush with a sniper or anything, just waiting. The goal was to win, not get a bunch of kills. It worked. I don't know how many times I've seen people die in front of me or run past me just for me to pop out as they're running behind, just shoot them in the back of the head with a sniper. I couldn't hang with the builders. I had to find my own way of doing things. I remember rocket riding on there
Hey, you!
back when the first Halloween event came out and they came out with the pumpkin rocket launcher. Have your buddy shoot it and you could jump on top of it. But bushes work good. They at least get the whole point across of winning. I did PUBG for a little bit, and I enjoyed H1Z1 a lot, but it ended up going downhill. Heck, before H1Z1, which it may still be going, but anyway, before I quit playing H1Z1, I took a break from it, and when I came back, it had a freaking battle pass. Complete this hunt. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna drink yet, but I'm gonna find something. I'll catch you tomorrow. Get sidetracked by talking. It happens when a new topic pops up. I'll see you tomorrow, Novel. Get you some. Hope you get some good rest tonight. No, why are you gonna do that for? What? He's just gonna straight up and leave. He said, "Nope, I'm out." I said, "Not today." Ooh. I appreciate that, Novel. That helps out a ton, bud. Badoosh! Alright, you Thanos wannabe. Ouch. Oh! Yeah, see it thieves now? Just got Game Pass back? Heck yeah, bro. Oh, really? You gonna put me to sleep? Oh, bro. I don't know what y'all think about this dude, but he's pretty freaking annoying. We're definitely going to have to sell the seas together, bud. Tiger Rex gonna mess you up. Let me hit it. Oh, right on the chin. For sure, haven't played in a while. I'm rusty. Well, as you see, I ain't that good, so ain't no need to worry. Oh, Tiger Rex. What are you gonna bite me for? That was just straight up rude, my good sir. Oh, bruh. If SO see if these is cross-platform, then I can try it. Yeah, I believe it is. I definitely have to check. I know it is between consoles. I don't know about PC, but I think it is. Heck, even talking about live service games, that's what Arc Raiders is turning to. They said they won't be rolling out any big updates, but they're going to stick with live service. I think the next big update's supposed to be in like December, or maybe next year. I'm quite curious as to what Warframe is going to... Come on now, bro. Tail is off. But quite curious to see what Warframe's going to come out with tomorrow. What kind of news they're going to drop for us. Heck, even Warframe has a battle pass, basically. I mean, it's free. But if you want to consider the, crap, what's it called? I don't forgot what it's called. I don't even know. Nightwave, yeah, there you go. TuneCon tomorrow, Saturday. Don't forget to tune in to get me some Prime for free. I end up announcing that as well during when you were gone because your phone was dead. But definitely thanks for the reminder. I think it's also when they're doing that free 1200 platinum. I would uh, like a, like I know they've got, um, crap, I can't think of her name. The Warframe that does the blood rituals and so, that does a bunch of stuff with blood. I would like to see an actual vampire Warframe. That can drain blood to heal itself, has abilities that could, you know, deal with bats, go invisible, or something. I don't know, just something. Heck, could summon like a swarm of vampire bats to do AoE. I tell you what I'd like to see. I would like to see a freaking rework for. Oh come on, what's his name? What's his name? Karoma? Right? The Dragon Warframe? I like a rework for that, man. They did him dirty. For him to be a Dragon Warframe, they did him dirty. Definitely would like to see a rework for him. I mean, there's really no way that none of his abilities really synergize. I think what you can breathe fire with him, I think, which is pointless unless they've tweaked it, you know, then it could work. But then his effigy, you shed his skin and leave it wherever. I don't know. Pointless. They really need to rework him.
Hey, you!
We might be able to get these optional quests on this page here done before I have to get off. Maybe. Maybe. Ow. I know he does elements, but it's not fun, so Lavos is better. That's what I'm saying. Chroma is not fun to play at all, in my opinion. and you don't really see anybody using him. I would like to know what the figure out a way to find out what the pick rate is for Chroma. That was a fail. That was bad. Might be on the Warframe website. Need to. I'm gonna have to check and see. Just good to know out of curiosity. I was gonna try. I've barely seen anyone use him. I've seen him used less than Octavian. I saw her used twice. That's crazy. That's crazy. The fact you've seen people use him. Which I guess where you're new, you would see newer people. So you have a chance of seeing Warframes that barely get used. But since I returned from my break, I haven't seen anybody. Oh, I done it too early. Tried really hard to like him because I love dragons, but he's just so boring. Yeah, see, I was in the same boat. I was like, thinking like, this is freaking cool, Dragon Warframe, let's go. And then you start playing with him, and you're like, what is this? I'm like, they reworked him, but didn't fix him. They didn't make him any better. Just changed a couple of things on, I think, the way his effigy works. I think that's what they call it when you shed his skin. Oh man, just cut his tail off. Oh, what? Ah! Also, Crimson, I ended up starting a new anime. I'm watching a golf anime now. I can't remember what it's called, Top Shot or something like that. I, I've been just bouncing around. I got caught back up on Baki. I didn't know they finished the season where they brought back that legendary samurai. So I ended up going on there, finishing that, and then I rewatched a few animes, and now I'm on. Oh, I did the basketball anime. I finished it.
Buenos días.
Alright, I'm back. You're gonna watch Begging After the End. I'm about to check that out. What are you watching? Your shows on Crimson.
Hey, you!
But I finished basketball, and then I watched Violet Evergreen. Have you seen it? Beginning. Gotcha. But I watched all of the Violet Evergreen TV, the seasons, the movies. Freaking good. Beginning after. That sounds so familiar. Annie Wave. Is that one of the piracy websites, or is it subscription? Beginning after the end. Oh, I did see this. So they got season 2 out right now. I watched it the first season, but I haven't seen the season 2. And a lot of people were complaining about the TV show for some reason. I don't understand why. They were saying the adaptation wasn't good. that the mango was better or something. It's free. Heck yeah, there are a lot of anime on there, or is it just certain ones? 'Cause I went to one website and I couldn't really find anything. I had to check it out. You have Violet Evergreen on your list. Dude, it is well worth it. Alright, I need to complain real quick. Out of all the Monster Hunter maps that I have played between World and Wilds, the Coral Highland, now I like the map, I like the way it looks. I hate the layout of this map. I hate traversing it. Yeah, season 2 just finished. There is a good amount on there. I have to check it out. Definitely have to check it out. Like, where's this? Yeah, it is very vertical. Especially when it comes to going after these flying ones. Yeah, running around the map. This map is rough. And Palomu doesn't really go to like the top of the Coral Highlands, but if you're fighting something like Legiana that goes like down in this area and then back up to the top, it's a pain running up and down. Alright, go in the tree. I didn't. What, that tree moved. That's cool. Well, I guess it is a piece of coral, ain't it? Yeah, I didn't even notice there was two maps. I guess there is. You got one on the lower half, and you got one on the upper half. My goodness. A flying kangaroo squirrel. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Speaking of Legiana, oh goodness, there's a Titsy. I bet he's so confused on how that didn't flash Palamu. Cause I am too. Trying to join sessions on World sucks. I can't. I can never find any, to be honest with you. I looked today and found one, and it's the one I'm currently in. And I know that people still play this freaking game because there was someone that was part of the Monster Hunter Wilds begging people to come back to it because everybody just returned back to World. There's a lot I just keep getting errors when I'm trying to join. Ah. I guess in my case, they just don't want to give me any. He's just up there. My cat is just on Palamu. Just giving him hell. I've never known a Palamu to do this. Ever. Titsy, you don't want none of this. Have you heard of that new anime? Cat, Crimson is the smoking cat girl. The reviews that I've heard of that show is bad. Very, very bad. Can we get one more? One more. So, as the title stands, you've seen clips of it, Casual? Oh my goodness. So, Of course, as the rumor, I mean, the title of the show, it's based off of a cat girl that smokes and is living in an apartment, I believe, in Japan. And just straight up disgusting, bro. Doesn't clean the house. All she does is lay around and smoke cigarettes. And in one scene, it shows her literally taking a crap in the toilet. And then in another scene, it shows her uh, putting her cigarette out in a freaking turd. It's disgusting. The carpet's full of stains. She ain't vacuumed or nothing. It's just terrible. It literally got voted the nastiest anime, and they have tried to get it taken down. It's just disgusting. I ain't even watch it. It's just clips that I've seen, and this people's reviews on it. Like, I don't know why they even made anything like that. Why they thought it. I'm gonna try this. May not work. Okay. But I couldn't tell you why they thought it was a good idea. But you should look at you should look at like a trailer or something about it. Do you like Black? I do like Black Clover, and they're finally bringing it out. The third, I think, what's the third season? They're finally bringing it out, dude. It's back. It's off its hiatus. It's been forever. That's kind of nasty. I heard about the toilet stuff, but I haven't seen that. Like literally, the scene that I watched, she doesn't sit on the toilet normally. She like it kind of looked like she was like standing on the toilet seat itself with her back like, would be facing the front of the toilet, and her front would be facing the back of the toilet, and like everything was blurred, but you could see like the crap going into the toilet. It was terrible. Don't know why they made a show like that. That show, if it probably has a full season written up, but I doubt that it'll ever get a second season. It shouldn't even have a full season. It's bad. He said, "Don't really want to watch it," but there's what? But there's actual drug use in it as well. I didn't know that. That's even worse. The second season, yeah, I can't wait for more Black Clover. I can't either. It's been too long. Let's look. It's been a few years, ain't it? Oh my, 2021 is when it ended. What in the world? It's been so long. Yeah, I don't mind the dark stuff, but if they continue stuff like the toilet scene, I don't want to last long. Yeah, it's. I don't know why they made anything like that.
Hey, you!
Beats me. I hope I don't have to go through and start capturing monsters just to fight them in an optional quest. It's going to be ridiculous. So, when I was at the store the other day, I bought more peanut butter to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then I come home, made two sandwiches, and ran out of freaking jelly. So tomorrow, I've got to go to town, and while I'm in town, I'm going to get some more freaking jelly. I joined the quest. And then you're gonna run out of peanut butter. Better buy a jar of peanut butter along with my jelly then. I'll tell you an anime that left a very big impression on the first episode, where shit just hits the fan on the first episode. You're like, that gone already? And that is Attack on Titan. Literally, the Titans bust through the wall and start eating people. The main character's mom gets eaten on the first episode. It's like, okay, now we're not going to... I see that we're not playing. It left a big impression. Okay, I won't forget that. I remember seeing that as a kid with my parents. Yeah, God. Like, how it starts off, though, bro. How it starts off, you think it's going to be a peaceful, calm episode, and then all of a sudden, it's going down for real. And they're not holding anything back. I will say, though, there for a little bit there, I started getting real annoyed with Aaron. Wanting to sit there and be a big crybaby. And homie is a freaking Attack Titan. And I will say this, that I am very disappointed we didn't get to see the Berserk Titan that much anymore after his fight with Annie. Bro literally tackled Annie and would just started freaking wailing on her. Had steam rolling off of him and everything. He just tried to wall bang it with flash bots. Oh, you gotta be joking, bro. There you go. If I ain't mistaken, I don't think you can cut Palomar's tail off, can you? I need to finish the last two episodes. I think they're like 45 minutes each. They're pretty good. It's definitely, people said that it's basically, once you finish the last episodes and the last season, once you rewatch it, it's just insane how everything just comes together. And how manipulative Aaron has been the whole show. Wonder what the likelihood we'll see Polymo return. I'd say it's probably one of my least liked monster. I've got nothing against it, don't. It's just not a very fun fight for me. I could definitely see a Nightshade. If they're gonna bring anything, it'd be like the harder version of Polymo. Wonder if it's gonna be a big jump in difficulty. It would have to be. With the way people's builds are sitting right now. I was for sure thought I was going to knock it down. I tell you, of all the monsters that I fought, the one that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever is on Monster Hunter Rise, the Yeti-like monster that coats his hands in ice. That monster design makes very little sense to me. I don't know why. It just doesn't. It just doesn't seem like it fits. I don't know. Supposed to be like an Oni-like creature. I could see that. For Rise, I could see that because it's more of like Japanese style. So I could see that. If I'm not looking at Monster Hunter franchise as in a whole, then Rise, that would make sense for Rise. It would be specifically just for that game. Instead of trying to make it fit into the whole Monster Hunter ecosystem. Internal Gold Rush. Is that yep, it's cool. Cool. I need to do some of them. Need to do some of them sieges. But right now, we are focused on one thing and one thing only. Yeah, I'm not going to get these done. There ended up being a few extra missions to do. Tell you, one of my favorite monsters on Rise is gonna be the monster. It's like a jet. Yeah, Val's tracks. I would definitely like to see Val return. There's still a chance. There's a chance. I know a lot of people are wanting Malzeno to return. That's just a scary monster to fight. Val's tracks is where your name came from. Is that what they refer to him as? Is Crimson? That's pretty cool. Crimson Glow Val tracks. Pretty good name. Oh. For some reason, I want to call that moose Benny Baru for some reason. I know it's gonna freaking happen. Oh my goodness. Well, not much longer, y'all, and Spider-Man comes out. It looks like it's going to be a good one. Killing a wyvern with a weapon made from dragon. I saw where they practically added Toothless to Ark. I didn't mean to. Okay. A lot of bugs have come out with that update. A lot of bugs, like it's bad, dude. Like people haven't been able to get into their servers for like a few days now, which you know that is bad when you can't get on to feed your dinos or if you was raising them, it's bad. People have been losing their characters; they can't get their characters back. Wildcard's already put out a few rollbacks now because of it. Yeah, Ark's always full, but they can't freaking update their game ever without adding bugs. It's insane. And what's bad is they postpone their updates so many times because they say they're not ready, but then when they drop them, they're still not ready. So it's like, what did you postpone it for? What was you doing the whole time? Someone in my game is named Superfart09. I'll never understand how some people come up with their names. You done went down here, girl. See if we can get a wall bang here. You couldn't reach me because your tail's missing. I don't think I have any more traps here. No, but where are you going? You should be going here. It's kind of a funny name, but I would never be as funny as. Where did you see that name at? What? On Wilds? That's insane. I tell you what, Call of Duty learned their lesson on allowing people to create their own emblems. What's that? Oh, it's the ant. The stuff people created was insane. They got creative. Now watch, I'll have another freaking optional quest. All I'm trying to do is end these hunts faster. Oh yeah, back in the day, emblems were fun. Yeah. I think the one I ran Obito's mask with one Renegon and one think with his Mangekoi. Oh, homie's armor's freaking dope looking. So, we're starting to get somewhere. There's 3 left after this.
Buenos dias.
To replace Shinobi Striker RS. Let me see. Let me look it up. No, I never did. I, I, I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to those games, I struggle with getting the combos off. I struggle in fighting games. Like Mortal Kombat, I will type in exactly what it wants you to type in for finishers, and I can't pull them off. I'll be like up, down, left, right, triangle, square, X. I definitely have to give it I need to give it a shot. I don't know if it's on Xbox, but right now there's a demo for the new Sword Art Online game. I don't know if you've seen it. Angie, quit. Stop it. Bad Ange. A little back massage for you, Ange. Back scratcher. Let me scratch your back for you. Is it itch right here? I'd get it for you. I'll tell you a game I was really hoping I was going to be able to get into and enjoy, and that was Jump Force. We really need a video game. And I've seen this everywhere. I don't know why it's not been done. That was nice. But we need a game based on an anime that is open world. But every time they tend to do something like that, they want to make it like online multiplayer. Don't get me started on that game. I pre-ordered it and everything. I wanted to get into Jump Force so bad. It had every anime character you could ask for just about. There is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What is that? Open world then? I've never really been too big into Dragon Ball, so I don't know. Yes, open world single player. See, we need more like that then. But they all just want to be like open world multiplayer. Or there's a hub and stuff. Like, we don't need that. It was so bad, I really tried to like it too. Yeah, like, they did that game so dirty. I wonder if people still play that game. You just got worked over, Ange. I'm sorry. You really did. I like when that happens. Makes me feel like I'm getting good at the longsword. I don't even know how that hit. That was such a delay. What even was that? Oh, come off of it. Oh, come on. Where you going, Ange? He's going home. I never went and got that drink I said I was gonna go get. And we've been hunting for a few hours now since then. Not a few hours, what in the world? Where are you even going, Ange? I don't even think you know at this point. But you want that wall so bad, here you go. What? Okay. I don't even know how that was possible. And good God, Bubba, you scared me. You scared me. Wasn't paying attention. Dog came up and bumped me on the leg. Hold on, I'll let you out. Let's go. Give me a sec. Let me kill the T-Rex, homie. I was for sure. I thought for sure that was gonna be the end of it. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Angie is down. Alright, be right back. Gotta let my dog out. Finally got me a water. Let's see here. The carving greed and world sickens you. Yeah. From what I've been told, the grind between world and wilds is bigly different. Bigly. Just saw a clip of someone trying to carve Safi's tail while Safi was in final phase. It grabbed him. Yeah, I was about to correct myself, but I started checking my water instead. It clicked what you meant after I read what you said. They will stop everything, even charging the hardest hitting attack to cart. Yeah, they gotta make sure you get that tail. And they may be like me. While it's on the mind, you better do it. Did I just do this one? Or did it not count because I captured? I don't know. think I forgot to tell like 5 times out of all the hunts I did. Not me. I've I've been pretty bad at forgetting. And what's crazy is I forget, and it's always my main objective is to cut the tail off. And I looked at the freaking clock in the kitchen. The clock in the kitchen told me it was 9:54. It was the only reason I started up another hunt. Just finish this one real quick. What the? You've got to be joking, bro. Ain't nobody got time for this. I'm surprised you don't have a lot of fire resistance with Fatalis' armor. Like, how is dragon scales gonna catch on fire? I'm gonna try to go for a mount right there. Going for that tail. What you napping for, homegirl? You about to get a nap. A long one at that. You're everywhere I go. Homie just doesn't have a home. He's a wanderer. Almost every freaking hunt I've done tonight, he was there. I would appreciate, Raytheon, if you'd quit. I guess you can't shoot those down. We'll get her over to the vines in a sec. I hit that in time, daggone it. Oh my goodness. Toasty. you. Come at me. What do I need to get you to do to knock this thing down? Whatever my cat done worked. I was hoping to nip the tail there. How am I not just nicking a part of him? Like, come on. Okay. Well, part of her, not him. Oh, come off of it. Best thing they did for long, short, and wide is make it to where you can cancel. Okay, we're back. How to do insulin. make yourself tired, I'd say so. You run around for nothing. I think I should have went for the other. Yeah, I think this. If it's going to the nest, once it should be. Need to go up.
She's in now.
Took me a minute, but I'm on the right track now. I think you're supposed to be asleep. Oh, well, you're dead. Bye-bye. We called it. Hold up. I think. Nope, I'm caught up. I thought I wasn't caught up on chat, but I'm caught up. Off the grid, early access. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. I'm surprised it's still going. Prime Resurgence is going right now. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot Garb Prime was back. And Titanium Prime. Gonna have to farm Gara. I'll go here and sign off like old times. Alright, everyone. That is going to be stream for me. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for watching, chatting, hanging out, and having a good time. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I believe tomorrow will probably be a Sea of Thieves game. Should be with my cousin and my buddy. They should be getting on it at some point tomorrow. But I will catch y'all there. I hope tomorrow treats y'all well. If y'all have plans tomorrow to go accordingly. Hope y'all get some rest tonight. Peace out, y'all. Good night, Crimson.